Hi, and good morning. My name is Rjpasini, and I welcome you to my channel. To all the new subscribers, I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. In this video, I want to talk about why I do videos. And you're probably wondering what brought this topic up. I get comments on my YouTube channel, but I never really talk much about it. And it gets to a point like it's like that old saying, strike three and you're out. When you get comments from people that visit your channel for whatever reason, um, you could, no matter what you do, and this goes for all of us out there that have these YouTube channels, no matter how nice you are, or how good you try to be, polite and considerate, and try to be helpful to other people, you're always going to get somebody out there that's going to come out with a snide remark or make, hideous suggestions or whatever, or just comments in general. It gets to a point where, you know, if you don't like the person or you don't like what they do, what they stand for, you know, you keep your mouth shut and you go about your business. Get away, don't bother with them, right? But every now and then I do get, I don't know if you want to call them trolls or whatever, but I do get people on this channel, and it happened more than once. And I'm just going to share what the person said. And I'm not going to mention names. I removed the comment, so to speak, because I don't think it's necessary that people, you know, go on there, look at comments to see things such as this nature, of that, or I should say that nature. Um, I don't know why people make suggestions that could be, not nice or whatever. What I'm about to show, or I'm about to tell you, you might say, "What's so big deal about it?" It's freedom of speech. Everybody has their right to make statements and stuff. That's true. That's true. I have no problem with that. I can take constructive criticism. But the part that bothers me the most is if I'm trying to produce a video, be it a demo video, sneak peek video, or intro video about an item. That's exactly what it is. Now, granted, some of my videos, this person made a point to some, they got their message across to me. I've had in the past, in regards to selling a guitar, just showing about it, talking about it, and someone's made a statement like that. I just delete. I don't remember all of them, but like, oh come on, for crying out loud, why don't you just get to the point already? Look, I'm a kind, passive person. I take my time when I do things. Okay, I know there are a lot of people out there that may find this, may find me maybe boring or whatever, and that's fine. I'm not here. I'm not here to entertain people. I'm here to talk to people, to help people out in any way I can. You know, but I try to, get the message across. And I'm going to read the comment, and then I'm going to respond to it. Not to that person, but I'm going to respond to people who follow me and to other people out there that do hit this channel. And then we'll respond. Then you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about, what this is all about. Now, and I know there are other people out there that get rude comments and stuff like that. And you could, no matter how nice you are, it just goes to show you in this world, no matter how nice you are, how kind you are, you're always going to have people that are going to find faults with you for whatever reason. They don't like you, your looks, the way you dress, the way you talk, what you stand for, and that's fine. I have no problem with that. And as I said in other videos, when I do produce the videos that whatever it may be, in some cases, not all the time, I usually throw a little blurb out there that if anybody is going to make any snide remarks or any, derogative remarks about me or what I do, whatever, I will just delete it and I won't respond to it. I didn't respond to this last one I got because sometimes it can get into a heated debate. Sometimes people want to bait you into stuff like that. They want to get you. They want to get like a little, cyber war going on. I'm not here for that. I don't make videos to, get people into to come onto this channel to start in with me. If people don't like the content I put out, it's as simple as that. It's just a flick of the switch or just click of the button. You don't have to watch it. No one's telling you to watch it. You don't have to watch it. And that's basically it. But let me go read that comment. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on for this because I made it small. I didn't put the person's name in there, but I just want to read to you why this video is coming about. Okay, so let me go over here, and I'm going to put my glasses on to read it. And it states, dude, I don't give a damn about the condition of your used printer or what you got, or where you got what kind of deal on it. Demo, I thought it was a walkthrough of features. I think I wasted 15 minutes already, and you just turned it on. LOL. Oops. Okay, let me just close this out here. Oops. Oh boy, here we go. It's always something every time I want to do something like this here. And that's one of them. That's I woke up to this morning too. As a matter of fact, I had my first cup of coffee. This is to all my YouTube people who follow me out there. Good morning to you all. But yes, it's one of the first things I woke up to. Yeah, and like I said, look, I don't dislike the person for making that statement. And people say, well, if it doesn't bother you, why don't you respond to it? If it bothers you much, why don't you respond to that comment? I'm not going to respond to that comment. I'm not going to be baited into a deplorable discussion like that. I don't. To me, people say, well, what do you find deplorable? I don't, because I put out videos and I try to be very fair about them, and I try to do the right thing by it. When I do the reseller news, I put it out there to share things that may be of interest, what I find of interest, and being people in the reseller community or whatever, or just in general, may be find interest in it. Now, if people don't like it, again, if you don't like those videos, then you don't want to watch them. That's totally up to you. I put it out there for you guys. Okay? I do the demo videos to talk a little about the item. Now, maybe that person wanted me to get right to the point. I like to talk a little about it before I just jump into it. In regards to printers or whatever it may be, I'm not going to just take an item, put it out there, say, here you go, let's get started. Okay, I understand everybody wants to move fast. We're in a very fast-paced lifestyle, everything's going to be done right away, I take my time with it. And I was going to respond to that person and state to them the reason why I do demo videos, and I'll share it with you guys as well. A few of the printers I had sold to other buyers, when they had received them, they claimed it didn't work. There's probably one or two of them like that, or they always have questions about it. I try to, be definitive and informative on things like that. That's why sometimes when I did demo videos on printers, I would go into it. They would be long, 40 minutes, a half hour, whatever it is. They would be long, and I don't know. Yeah, I agree. You're sitting there saying, well, you want to do a demo video, but your video is about 45 minutes long or whatever. And I understand. I can understand people sitting there getting, tired. It's like, all right, already talk. I understand that. Okay, even myself. But you got to understand, when a person comes onto the channel, or if that video is going to be embedded in an eBay video, that video is meant for that potential buyer and for that particular item to be, for that item I'm selling. So what people don't realize, if I could do flash videos and embed them in eBay without going through YouTube, I'd be more than happy to do that there. I'm trying to figure out how to do that anyway. But it seems like if you want to embed videos, you got to go through YouTube. And when you go through YouTube, the whole world sees what you're doing. I would just like to make a video, folks, where, like a flash video or a video that's separate from YouTube, where no audience is watching it except the person buying it. I would like to find out how to do that. I got to look into that. Because those videos, those demo videos, to be honest with you, they're not really meant for the YouTube people. Those are meant for the people who are buying the item. So that's why when people see a lot of demo videos and they stumble across it, maybe that's what that person did. Maybe that person didn't know anything about why he did that demo video. Why is this guy putting a demo video on YouTube? What people don't realize, that demo video is going to get embedded in an eBay listing. That's the whole reason why I do it. And to be honest with you, I wish I could figure a way out there, and if someone wants to share it with me, I would like to embed a video that's off of YouTube. And I think a lot of people probably think in their minds, well, maybe this guy does the YouTube videos to build up his subscriber base or get a lot of views on it. That's not the reason. The only ones that I would like to do where I like to introduce or put on YouTube would be the demo video. I mean, not the demos, the intro videos, right? The intros and the sneak peeks and the resell news. Those are the only three that really should be on YouTube. Okay, the demo videos shouldn't really be on YouTube. Those demo videos, when I produce them on YouTube, they then get embedded and put on my eBay listings. Okay, I apologize to people who do watch these demo videos, and you're probably wondering, what is this demo video all about? And you know something? I can understand your frustration. You know, it's like, oh, here you go, this guy is cluttering up his YouTube channel with a demo video. I really would like to put those videos, demo videos, not put them on YouTube. I like to just keep those demo videos strictly for eBay. But unfortunately, I couldn't figure out a way to do that yet. And I don't know if eBay allows other video sources to put on there. I don't know. In other words, I don't know if that's an exclusivity where, you know, YouTube and eBay have a thing worked out in conjunction where that's the only way you're going to put a video is through YouTube. I don't know. But I don't want to put demo videos on YouTube for that reason. It's kind of myself, you know. It's like, what, you know. I mean, some people may say, you know, I'm sure if you type in a video on I don't know, a Sony camera, a CyberShot camera, and you put a demo video, right? And some people looking like, oh, I got a camera like that. I like to learn, you know, how to work it. But they come to my thing, and then they see it's just a demo. I'm just talking about it. But what they didn't realize is that demo video was supposed to be for eBay, you know. So I do apologize for the discrepancies about that there, about how I do the videos and why I do those videos. And as I said it once before, and I'll say it again, it's to give you, the potential buyers, a heads up as to what's going to be, you know, what the item's all about. I talk about the printer or whatever it may be, about the inner workings, you know. Yes, the person says, I don't care about the condition of the printer or what deal you got on. I don't tell people what deals I got. First of all, I don't know where that person's coming out with the deal. I don't tell you when I get a printer, oh, I bought this at my local thrift store and I paid X amount of money for it. Now, people who follow me on this, I don't talk about figures, okay? When I do my sneak peek videos, I don't tell you, hi, I just came back from the thrift store and I bought this printer or I bought this camera for $5 or $10. I don't discuss those things, and I will not discuss those things, okay? So for those who do follow me, you know, I apologize for that, but I don't get into the numbers. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to mention the other YouTube follower, one of the people I follow. They stated the same thing, that they're not going to get into prices. They'll just tell you what they sold the item for, but they're not telling you what they bought it for. In some cases, that's the person. I'm not going to mention names, and if anybody is on this channel, they follow this particular video, and they say, well, where is it? I'm not going to discuss people's, other people's channels or who I watch or where I heard it from. Okay, but I noticed that person tripped up their video thing too, this by stating they're not telling what they pay for the item. There are people out there that do. They'll say, oh, I got this for 5 cents or 50 cents at a yard sale. I got this here. I flipped it for this and that. I don't get into those numbers. I already explained that once before. Okay? Just like I'm not going to sit there and go into my business account and say, well, this is what I made for the month of June or July or whatever of the year and so on. I don't discuss financial things like that. I'm not going to sit here and tell people what I make off of eBay or how much money I'm making off it or whatever, my profits and losses. I think that's irrelevant. That's personal. And if people feel well, that's not that personal, then you go out in the YouTube world and you tell the whole world what you're making, and that's fine. You could do that. If you want to share that information with you, that's great. And, then people, what's the next thing to share? Social Security number with the two? I don't get into great details like that, folks. Okay, and I'm sorry if people take me the wrong way. Like I said again, I do these videos with an open and contrite heart, and I try to do the right thing. If people don't want to follow me, that's fine. If you follow this video or my channel and you drop off, you say, hey, that guy's, it's not for me. That's fine. I can't, can't hold you captive to my YouTube channel. But when I get things like that, those type of comments, if you're not going to leave a nice comment, don't bother leaving one. Because if you do, and you do leave something negative, I will remove it. I'll delete it. I'm not gonna. I don't need to have those type of video or those type of comments posted on my YouTube channel. Okay. And the other thing I just want to say in closing, which I can never understand, when a person's trying to do the right thing, this is the part I don't understand. It's just like with eBay, negative feedbacks and positive feedbacks. I understand the concept of it. It's to give the potential buyer out there who hits your eBay listing, and they want to see, is this guy 100% top rated seller, and they want to read the feedbacks and stuff like that. If these guys got so many negatives, they want to read why he's got so many negatives, he or she. And I understand that concept is that, but with YouTube, they always have to have a thing in there, dislikes and likes. When I look at the analytics on my YouTube channel, I see the dislikes going up. I don't really care. I mean, I think thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm not here to make Hollywood productions here. It's just to share things, and I can never understand why people do that there, why they leave a thumbs down if they don't like the video. I don't care. I mean, I might get how many thumbs down on this video. I don't really care. I just kind of ignore those things because I know the content I'm putting out, I think, is decent. It's clean. On this channel here, like I said it once before, and I'll say it again, I do not discuss religion and politics. Okay? I don't discuss anything that's not relevant to this channel. Okay? You won't hear me cursing, and if I do curse, I'm really stepping out of character because that's not my nature. Okay? But you know what? In this day and age, no matter who you are, you could be the band above sitting here in my spot, and people will find faults with you at one point or another. And that's fine. I have no problem with that. Okay? I normally don't make videos this early in the morning. Okay? It's one of the first things I woke up to, and you see comments on your YouTube channel, and I welcome them. I really do. I do welcome the comments. I do. But when I get stuff like that, and you might say, well, that's just what. No, it's not just one. Okay? I had other comments that I didn't bother talking about, and I didn't respond to. There was one a while back, a long time ago, that the person asked why I do the videos, and I did respond to that one, and I was very cordial, and explained to them that I do the videos to inform potential buyers on eBay. So these videos are strictly for the eBay buyers, potential buyers. And I left it at that, very cordial. I didn't get upset, and man, I could take constructive criticism. Okay? But the thing is, there's a way of going about saying things. And if you're going to say something and you're going to make a derogative remark or come out with it, like, I don't give a damn and I don't care about this or that or whatever, you're showing me your character. You're showing me the type of person you are. Rude, inconsiderate, rather than being kind and saying, hey, thanks for the video. I would, it would have been nice if you could have got to the point. If you went just to the point. When you're doing a video like that and you're trying to explain something to a person, and you get all walks of life on these YouTube channels, okay? You get all walks of life, people of all different ages. Myself, if I wanted to learn something, okay, I don't want to go to a site where the person gets the item or whatever they're talking about, and they're rushing through it within 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. I'm a person. I like they're saying, slow but steady wins the race. I want to learn everything about that item. Okay. Back in the day, I would do technical writing for companies, and when you're writing stuff for computers, or how to use a computer, how to do logons or whatever it may be, or you're trying to describe in detail, what to do, the steps 1, step 2, step 3. You take your time writing that stuff. You don't when a technical writer writes for a computer, how to use a computer or whatever, writing text on it, they don't sit there and give you a crash course on it. Okay? It's a step-by-step process. Okay, so I use that same analogy as myself. I look at, when I do these videos, if I'm doing a demo video trying to explain something to a person, I'm looking at it as myself, how I would want to learn, how I would want to adjust to that particular thing. How am I gonna grasp it? You want to be precise, and you want to try to be precise and give good information. out there for the person who's trying to learn that particular how to use that item or that printer or computer, whatever. You don't just throw it out there and say, well, this, that, and the other thing. This is how you do it. Well, what are you supposed to do? You got a photographic memory? Okay. If like I said again, folks, I put these videos out there to try to help, okay, inspire. I'm not an eBay guru, okay. When I tell things as it is, okay. A lot of people I think sometimes get misinformed. Just before I did this video, I'm looking at some of the things there, how you can make $39,000 a month and this and that. Look, I don't respond to those people that do these YouTube channels. I don't go on there and say, I think you're full of baloney, whatever. I don't believe in all that there. But I read other comments of some people that left comments for those people, for those people that are talking about these big amounts of money. But I just keep my mouth shut, and I say, okay, if that's what it's all about, then that's what it's all about. As I said in my other video, my saying is, believe what you see and only half of what you hear. Okay? I tell it like it is, folks. I don't sugarcoat anything. When I do videos or demo videos, I tell it like it is. When I do the reseller news, I'm not throwing stuff out of there. It's not coming out. I'm talking about the sites that, where I pull the information off. It's not me making this up. Okay? I'm not a statistician or a financial consultant or an analyst. I don't do statistical abstracts on companies. I don't sit there and say, oh, well, I know all about this, that, and that. I'm not a know-it-all. Okay? I share my common knowledge with you guys out there. What you do with it, when I do the reseller news, whatever you do with it, if you want to read those stories, you read them. But I do it to share it with you guys. When I do the videos on a do-it-yourself or how I package fragile items or how I make custom boxes and stuff like that, I'm doing it to share it with you guys. And it's funny, you're going out there putting these, producing these videos to help people out, right? And rather than getting more thumbs up, I get more thumbs down on them. I don't understand it. I'm trying to help you guys out, and by sharing what I do, and so for some reason people just don't like the content. So I don't. Like I said, I don't get upset over it per se. I get amused by it because I say to myself, here I am. I'm producing these videos, and sometimes they take long when you're doing the editing and so on. Like I do, put the backgrounds and all that stuff in there, and I'm doing it to help you guys out, to share what I know. Okay? And, you still get the thumbs down, whatever. You get a couple likes, but you get more thumbs down than you do thumbs up. I don't really care. I'm not really concerned about who likes my videos and who dislikes them. It's out there to share the information with you guys. And if you want to subscribe to this channel, if you get anything out of it, if you like the stuff I put out, fine. Please subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I said it many times over. If you want to give it a thumbs up, please do. If you don't, that's fine too. As I said many times, I produce these videos or I make these videos for you, to share the information. Okay? And I just find it a little, not hurtful, but I find it amusing that people, when you're going out of your way to try to help people or share some information that may be helpful to them, you get comments like that. And that's not the first one, folks. You're probably wondering why what triggered this off, and that's the reason why, because I do get comments like that. And like I said again, you could be the man above himself sitting in here, and somebody will find something to say about your videos or about you or whatever. But again, the people that do or want to leave derogative remarks or comments like that, they will never make it to this YouTube channel. If they do, it will get deleted. Okay, I don't come on this channel to be made fun of or talked down to, whatever. I do these videos to help people. If you don't like it, if you don't like the content I put out, I don't know what to tell you. You don't have to subscribe. That's up to you. But if you like me as a character, if you think I'm doing good by these videos and you get something out of it, then please subscribe. I'd love to have you a subscriber. I see the my subscription going up and down. I have 1 minute, I have a couple people doing it. It's up at one number, then a couple times, then like a couple days later, it goes back down again. you know. And with that YouTube program, partner program, there's no way the way this channel is going, I'm going to make it to 1,000 subscribers. You know what? It's out there. And you know something else? Whether I make it to 1,000 subscribers or not, as I stated yesterday, the other day, the video, I'll still do these videos. I'm not going to be the next YouTube star, by far. I know that. I don't expect to. Although there are people out there that I do follow, and when I do, look at their subscription, and you can get an idea of what they're making. It's fascinating, because when I look at the people that make these videos, they talk about videos and stuff like the stuff that they do, and I say to myself, wow, I'm in an awe of disbelief, like sitting there saying, wait a minute, I'm putting out this type of content, this person's putting out this type of content, and they got thousands and thousands of subscribers, and a guy like me who tries to be upfront and honest with people and give good videos out there, I can't even get past a certain amount. But it doesn't matter, because to be honest with you, right now this channel is not doing, as far as making any money, it's not making any money anyway, because anybody who knows about YouTube, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers, I think watch time, whatever, before you start getting any money. That's why when they show you on your videos your monetization, it gives you an approximation of what you're making. I ain't making anything off of this channel. I'll be honest with you, I'm not. It probably may never make money, but you know what, folks? I do it again, as I said once before, to share this information with you guys. Okay, what you do it is up to you. All right, but in regards to in closing this video out, again, if you like what I do with these videos, you want to subscribe, please do. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. If you get anything out of them, you want to give them a thumbs up, that's great. If you don't, that's fine too. I appreciate you taking the time, and I'm going to call this video an ending right now. I'm going to close it out, and I wish you guys all the best. And for those out there who do produce videos and make videos, don't let the snide comments get you. I'm just sharing this. I'm just throwing this out there. I really never really got harped on this type of thing, but I'm getting comments like that, similar to that, and it does get frustrating after a while. I don't respond to them. I just delete them. But this last one here is I just found it kind of amusing. What are you going to do? It is what it is. People are who they are, and we live in a free world. We could speak our piece. That's why they say freedom of speech. You're entitled to your opinions, as we all are, and that's cool. You do what you got to do out there, guys. Like I said, I put this content out there for you. If you like it, fine. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, I'm going to call it. I'm going to close this video out. I don't know. I'll hopefully be doing the reseller news maybe later on today. I'll see how it goes. We'll see if we get any more comments on my channel, and then we'll take it from there. Thanks again for stopping by and for checking out this video. You guys have a great day. Bye now.